Let's see, areas that we need. And once we colonize Hochelaga, I think we'll start trying that strategy a little bit. Colonial enthusiasm, thank you, finally. Could have used that a while ago. Tyrannical nobles, yeah, we'll turn a blind eye and lose a base tax in Sutherland, fine. What's the maximum amount of loans we can take out? We can have up to 51 loans at a time. We currently have 27. Interest payments are now more than half of our total income. Yeah, we're probably going to go bankrupt. I don't actually foresee a situation in which we don't go bankrupt. But hey, that'll just make things interesting. What does bankruptcy do again? Wipe our loans, but we'll suffer severe drawbacks. It doesn't actually tell you. I know it's really bad. Wave of obscurantism. Knowledge is power. England have embraced the printing press. How close are we to embracing the printing press? Not very close at all. England's now back to being considered a great power. Henry's now a scholar. It's kind of good. Gain some admin power, that's very good. Yeah, we should be able to embrace the printing press fairly cheaply. Yearly inflation reduction, that's a big one. National Bank. Interest per annum will also be a very, very big one. Stave off bankruptcy even longer. And we're producing fur! All this fur. All this delicious, delicious fur. Not delicious like eat it, like you should not eat fur, but... yeah, land maintenance and production efficiency and national tax from this national idea is what I'm banking on to save us. I'm going to strengthen the government. That will also help. Oh, we have a free merchant that's not doing anything. Our current trade power. Ohio's a pretty poor-ass trade node. I mean, let's see what it does. I don't think we really have much in the way of presence there, but it takes our trade income up by 0.03, so good for us. And we're collecting in the English Channel because there's no way to get that money up to our home node. Yes, more furs! Fur for the fur gods. That sounds like a furry thing. While we're waiting for these colonies to finish, I suppose we can keep an eye on the spread of printing presses into Scotland. End of religious turmoil in England. Oldenburg has entered a golden era. Genoa's trade league is disbanded. All these pop-ups about stuff I'm not particularly concerned with at the moment. Complaints about a bailiff. Just kill him. Just shoot him in the face. He probably disrespected the institution of the kilt. You can't have that. Okay, let's see. One of the nice things is this is spreading pretty uniformly. The printing press is, so. When some of these provinces start to pop, a lot of them are going to start to pop. Evangelical Union. Hey, can we get in on that? We probably don't want to get involved. We probably don't want to get involved in the 30 Years' War. I know I love me a good 30 Years' War, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, TJ, are you actually insane? There's no way that benefits us. Unless England and France end up on the same side. By the way, Bohemia, home of the Hussites, is the leader of the Catholic League. That seems blasphemous to me. I'm not happy with that. Let's see. Knowledge sharing from England. Yeah, whatever. How is Protestantism doing? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Okay. I was on the tech screen because I wanted to watch our institution spread. Okay, England joined the Catholic League. Center of Reformation in Perth is done. And our golden era has ended, so our economy's going to go straight down the shitter now. Renewed loans. Well, we tried. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end we're just going to go bankrupt. Religious civil disorder in the Netherlands, which apparently still exists. Somehow. A little bit. I think we may have passed the point of no return as far as being able to get out of the financial death spiral, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Decline of the European beaver could there's a very small chance that it could save us if it happens soon. I will say, we put the Darien scheme to shame in terms of a convoluted plot that is not going to end well for Scotland. Far more ambitious and far more disastrous when it does fall apart. Yeah, we're basically going to have to wait for all of our provinces to get this to even be able to afford it. Though we have a printing press printing a weekly digest about how terrible the economy is right now. Yeah, we will be able to get the institution almost for free before too long. We'll get it before France does. We'll get it before Castile and Aragon. Draperies from Lothian fetch very good price in foreign as well as domestic markets lately, so much so that it's given rise to a new generation of entrepreneurs and economic speculators. Local goods produce trade value. Lothian gets regulated economic growth till 1572. Where we have a chance of losing a base tax and getting unregulated economic growth, which gives us more bonuses plus unrest. Let's go unregulated. Yes! Alright, we got the good ending. Alright. Let's see what this does. See what it does to our interest payments. Okay, that bought us some time. That definitely bought us some time. That wasn't for nothing. Bought us a little more time to get our shit together. So we'll grab that. Yeah, we'll just finish out this idea group. See, if we had gotten that during the Golden Age, that would have been even better. Yeah, it slowed the bleeding, and it bought us time. So that's actually quite good. Yep, more loans. Catholic zealots. They can't catch a break, can they? It's good for us that they can't catch a break. I just hope that they don't flip back to Protestant. Hey, Brabantian separatists and Dutch separatists are. So we might actually get a Netherlands forming after all. Kind of bummed England hasn't gone Anglican. I wanted to see at least one Anglican country in this playthrough. Institutions, how are we doing on those? Alright, Hochelaga has become self-sustaining, so the next thing we probably want to do, that's a Native American, not Portugal, right? Oh, France has got Chesapeake before us. Alright, so we want to rush down the coast. We want to get Massachusetts and Manhattan if possible, before France claims them. And then we're going to start opening up some diplomacy with the Native Americans here. Actually, I'm going to put one diplomat on allies. And then, yeah, we're going to try to get the Cree nation to be our vassal. Tariffs on naval supplies. Yes, we're going to tax the shit out of everything at every opportunity. And we're getting more fur, which is good. Okay, offer an alliance. Military alliance. Vassalization. Well, I guess we'll have to improve relations with them first. And then the Powhatan. Actually, we're going to use all of our diplomats at this point. The Miami. They don't like us enough yet. The Miami, they would like us though, I think. All right, improve relations, offer an alliance. Renewed a loan. Reach maximum with Powhatan. Okay, so they are not too hot on us because we're allied to their rival. Who is what? The Miami? The Cree. Okay, so the Cree mad at us now too? Threatened punishment. Okay, so the Powhatan are probably not going to come peacefully. So we're gonna say forget them. Who else can we go after? Alright, are they enemies with anyone that we like? The Micmac, Abenaki, and the Miami. Abenaki, enemies with the Micmac. The Mohican are enemies with the Micmac and the Potawatomi. Okay, let's try to get the Mohican on our side. Good government policies. What What's going to get us the most bang for our buck right now? I think I want to go up to 3 stability. Okay. Spy network. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to proclaim guarantees on all these guys as well. Caller diplomat from the Cree. Triangle trade. Price of slaves has gone up. I don't know if that's going to affect us at all. Very, very slightly. Who likes us the most right now? It's the Miami. Really like us. Let's proclaim a guarantee on them. Best in the technology. Oh yeah, we're still don't want unbalanced research, so and we don't need to strengthen the government, so we can spend it on development. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get any of these guys up to the proper threshold without spending a bunch of extra cash. Threatened punishment will go away, and that'll put them at like 150. Miami, Nipmuc. What else can we? Well, we can do the Diplo Tango thing here. So we are going to. Ask for military access. We're going to offer military access. Miami will do the same. Trade League of Lubeck is disbanded. Ask for military access. Gonna offer military access. Okay. Where does that put us? So we could get them up to potentially 160, and then yeah, plus 25 from giving them a maximum size gift. That still wouldn't quite work, because that would put us at 185. Does knowledge sharing boost our diplomacy? I guess we'll test that out in a moment. For right now, Merc discipline, war score cost, blockade impact on siege. We'll go with the blockade impact one. God damn it. King James is gonna kill us. Oh, he undid all that work. Let's lower this again. Can we have him abdicate? 20 legitimacy, 50 prestige. That might actually be better. He has a higher Diplo stat, though. I think we gotta keep him around. That was so unlucky. I cannot think of a worse trait for us to draw.